got? Over.
This is infantry leader Alpha. Enemies about 2 clicks west of Sector 3. They've got a squad of tanks forming a line.
Infantry, hold your positions and stay low. Tank units Alpha and Beta proceed to Sector 3 and take advanced ready positions. We've got to get that Citadel online, or we won't have enough power to keep this show going.
This is Gunship Gamma. Be advised I've got a visual on a group of enemy fighters heading 0, 9, or 9 or 5. Their burns are on.
Gunship Beta take bomber defense positions at altitude 2020.
Yeah, roger that. Taking it up to 2020.
Roger, Red Commander, proceeding to Sector 3.
Gunship Gamma, bring down some missile fire on enemy tanks in Sector 3.
Roger that. Let 'em suck on this.
This is Bomber Squad Beta. We're approaching Sector 3. 7 ticks and counting. Hold steady, everyone. Wait for my mark. All right, on my mark. Mark, fire away!
Greetings and welcome to a new Let's Play series. Welcome. Let's do a level of Uprising, Join or Die. Well, I hope you've enjoyed that 15 frames per second intro, because that's actually the frame rate it was giving me. Alright, so this is another game of the past that I had actually intended to play way sooner, but could never get to work until the technical wizards in Poland. I actually am not entirely sure that they did it, but GOG managed to create a version that actually works on my computer. Yay! So let's play. Whoa, let's play. I have been trying. Now, Uprising Join or Die, for those who don't know, is a real-time strategy game with a first-person shooter bit. Because for any of you who've actually, for any of you who have played a real-time strategy, and you felt, well, this battle would be going so much better if only I was doing the shooting. This game lets you do that! It does suffer a little bit from a weak story in that essentially we're the rebels and we need to defeat the Empire. That's your motivation. Go do it. We never actually get to see the Empire do anything particularly evil. And we all know that all rebels are the good guys, because they always are. Just look at history. Anyway, let's get into it with a new campaign. Also, I do recommend that if you have never played this game before, that you start with the training missions. They are quite good. But I'll be skipping those for the Let's Play purposes. Because otherwise this would be taking far too long.
For 40 generations, the peoples of known space have suffered beneath the yoke of an oppressive imperial power. Unable to bear this tyranny further, a small but growing federation of worlds stands against the Imperium, determined to resist. It is a time of both great hope and dread, where the promise of freedom lies within our grasp, and yet its price, we fear, may be heavy indeed.
Yes. So that's basically the motivation. There are mission briefings and all that, but really, most of them really just boil down to this planet is important to the cause. Conquer it. And that's it. Now I could activate a probe and the spy that will give me information if I feel like I need it. In these first few missions I certainly do not. And there's a couple of planets usually in each system, and each system needs to be cleared, and most of them that'll work just fine. There's only one particular mission which is kind of sneaky in that you actually have to prepare, but that's some ways off. I just need to make sure that I don't actually run into it too early. And I currently do not have enough credits to upgrade my technology bit. That will be we'll be working on that. Yeah. But anyway, let's get back to the campaign. And I'll just start with Erudara. Before I begin, I'd like to apologize if any of the noises in this game are a little bit too loud, but the sound controls are a little slipshod. I can only adjust the music and not the sound so as much. Now I think I have managed to do that externally, but I still think the gun sounds will probably be a little bit too loud. My apologies if I deafen you. But I wager that afterwards it won't matter anymore. Also, because of the nature of this game, I will have to cut between launching the mission and actually being in the mission. So I'll just launch this and I'll be seeing you in a moment. And we have arrived. Let's claim our first Citadel.
Satellite view.
And some power infantry. And we are under attack. We are no longer under attack.
Barracks at H4 is online.
Alright, let's set up some defenses. Yeah, I know
Citadel at H4 is online.
Right, so here we are on Erudara.
Satellite view.
We've got this part of the map available to us. And currently we are under attack by something. It doesn't matter. All I have is some troops that I built in my barracks, but for now let's actually go into our citadel
H4.
and unleash some serious firepower. Those are too far away. Alright, let's go. Now, I'm piloting a Wraith combat vehicle. I suppose it is technically a tank. There's lasers and missiles. If I want to, I can switch out weapons, but I don't have anything else. I can also manipulate the amount of power I have by bringing up the power triangle and just adjusting it. Technically, I never find I need to do this. I just stick to whatever the presets are, like full weapons, full speed, full shields, or middle of the road. But anyway, we need to start conquering this map. Let's take on the default forces here. Now, infantry are generally useless, and the AI of the units in this game is not particularly brilliant, but you will need them in order to succeed at a mission. Right.
Moving in!
Now, I can't really damage the buildings with my weapons, at least with most of the weapons that I have access to. Infantry are really the only unit I have right now that will actually give me the ability to kill buildings. And most of the units are sort of on a rock, paper, scissors system, and that soldiers will defeat buildings, tanks will defeat soldiers and other tanks. AAV will deal with other AAV or bombers and put a little bit of suppression fire on tanks. And bombers will be more effective at destroying buildings, but are quite expensive. Ooh, no. You are not dropping that bomber on my base. Thank you. Now, let's keep on building.
Moving in!
Now, I do have one squad of soldiers that are free, but it's kinda not a really efficient strategy to use them both at the same time. I'm also manually deleting soldiers once they have laid their bombs.
Moving in!
To save up a little bit of power. That's not necessary, particularly in this mission, but later on it will become slightly more important to actually keep track of that. Because soldiers tend to rarely ever be able to outrun the explosions they set themselves.
Satellite view.
Right, so there's a base over here and possibly some locations off to the sides. But let's go see if we can do a dent to this base. Right, they have...
Citadel at H4 is under attack.
Ah, come on. Don't have the firepower to currently deal with that. So let's go find
Satellite
some
view.
other bases that I can take over for some more troops. At maximum speed. Most of these small turrets I can take on myself quite easily. Let's see, there's a tank factory. Now, on the surface of any planet, I can deal with two types of forces. These regular garrison forces, as we call them, and the main Imperial forces.
Moving in! Moving in!
Come on, blow it up.
Moving in! Moving in!
Now, I can't really control my forces and what they're doing. You'll actually put them down. I can't give them orders to go in advance on a location. I really just need to deploy them close and hope that the AI will do the rest. More often than not, they will not. Ooh, full weapon refill. Yay!
Moving in!
I'm hearing another crate. Ooh, power! Give me that. Extra power is always useful. Right.
Take cover!
Yeah, a little late for that now, guys. But here's another empty base, ready for me to take it. So
Satellite view. Satellite view.
Alright.
Citadel
Power.
H4.
Still some power
Citadel B3.
I'll just get some power, some tanks and AAVs. Another free unit, right?
Power plant. Tank AAV facility at C3 is online.
Now, the Empire might deploy his troops wherever
Citadel
they
at
like,
C3 is online.
and that is fine. Damn bombers! Alright, as long as I'm here, I might as well refresh. Alright.
Satellite view.
Let's head over to the other side now. Maximum speed. And away from the pumping jacks. It's not really advantageous for me to engage anything with minimal power. As opposed to weapons. Like for instance, this is my fire rate when I'm not regular. This is at full power. But the offset is that I move like a slug in most circumstances. So just
Satellite
equal
view.
power.
Citadel at J2 is under attack. Minor damage detected. Armor facility at J1 is online.
free power. Yay! And you almost destroyed my bombing.
Satellite view.
Alright, let's just fix that.
Citadel H4.
Still got some
Citadel
power going.
C3.
Now, each unit I deploy costs a certain amount of power, so it's imperative that you don't run out. And I have access to everything else. The K-set I can't use yet, that's just essentially a laser beam from space to kill our satellite.
Yes, sir, Commander. Moving in.
Currently I only have level 1 troops, tanks and all that. They are quite weak.
We need some support out here!
But they will get the job done in sufficient numbers. Now my main objective here, I believe,
Satellite
is just
view.
to take out this base. But I might as well take all the bases around. Ooh. Yeah, taking on a Citadel is quite dangerous. I myself can barely do any damage to the Citadel. Let's get rid of this.
Affirmative.
Distraction.
Moving in. Gunfire's all around me! Ah!
Alright, let's finish it off.
Moving in.
I need some more infantry. Focus your fire on me, you bastard.
We're gonna get the pieces!
Yay! I win. Standard buildings are quite easy to blow up,
They got Sarge!
and I can't claim this base until I all the other buildings.
Minor damage detected.
Alright.
Citadel at C3 is under attack. Satellite view. Citadel C3.
Nothing really dangerous here.
Citadel mission accomplished.
Yay! And right, well, I think that's pretty much solved that mission. Thank you all for watching. See you all in the next episode.